G'day and Swaddy Karp. Well, today we had an amazing talk and education from Dr. Somrot from Brainwell, and it was about something we knew nothing about, so we all learned something. And what we learned about was the possibility of brain stimulation to mitigate, slow or cure certain conditions. So what are the sort of conditions it can help with?
So the conditions that the Brainwell Medical can help you is like depression, feeling blue, feeling down, or some forgetfulness, some memory loss, and it can reverse the slow thought. You can think faster. You have more wisdom, energy, longevity, and love.
And you use it on yourself?
We have many doctors in our team and many staffs. We have both Bangkok and Pattaya branches. So I and my team, we do together, work together, like a physical therapy and rehabilitation medicine, the neuromedicine, the neurosurgeon, the pediatrist for autism or learning disorder, and also soon the psychiatrist.
Wow. And if I forget what I should ask you next, can that be an example of brain fog? Like, oh, I should ask him a question. I was going to ask him a question. What was I going to ask? Is that brain fog?
Yes. Many of us suffer from brain fog, a slow thought, or loss of words or names. So this brain fog can affect the mind degree, or it can be a dementia or severe degree like Alzheimer's. So brain fog, memory loss, dementia, Alzheimer. We have many of these varieties. So we need to explore and investigate what is your problems and what we can help you.
So it's very individualized. You do a detailed. So for instance, my mother had Alzheimer's, and we spotted it very early on when she was about 64. So is this something that this brain stimulation can help with?
It depends on the stage of the Alzheimer. If the mild to moderate degree, that the patients can talk, can do the daily activity life, okay, we can help to maintain that activities and brain status. Because of the Alzheimer's disease, when it starts, it never stops. So if we're getting worse rapidly, so if we can pause the progression of the disease, okay, in the mild to moderate degree, we can pause it. For example, if we do the brain stimulation regularly, we can maintain that status, the intelligence and memory for around 1 to 2 years to maintain that level. Instead of it decrease rapidly if you don't do the brain stimulations. But in the severe Alzheimer, okay, it can help temporarily, but it's not lasting like 1 year.
And you can also do things that actually help children that have brain issues. This is really amazing.
The children's brain is totally different from the adult or elderly brains because the children's brain is going up. Mm-hmm. So if we can help them, correct them, since the younger age, the result is fantastic. For example, we treat 1,200 autisms, learning disorder, speech difficulties, many kind of patients that have the brain hardware problems. And if we can correct it, life change.
No, autism is such a terrible issue. And of course, it's more common if one of the parents is older, like the man is older, it's more chance that the child will be on the autism spectrum disorder. And of course, there's a lot of older parents here with the older foreigners, etc. So this is a really important thing for people generally to know about. And why wouldn't you give it a go? Why wouldn't you go and have a session and find out, especially if you've got kids with autism or you notice somebody who's showing early signs of Alzheimer's, Brainwell, look them up and give them a call. Anything else you'd like to say?
Don't trust, just proof.
So don't trust any doctor. Give it a go for yourself and see if it makes a difference for you.